Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to be working on this very nice Ficus Benjamina. It's a root of a rock tree, and I'm going to start by repotting this tree. We're still pretty warm here in Texas, so perfect time to do a repot before we get to winter time. Let's get started. So I think it's a very nice tree, and going to start off by taking it out of the pot. This is the pot that I'll be using for the tree. It might look too big because of the angle, but I think it's very nice and it's just perfect for the rock. So let's see how it goes. And let's pull it out. Lots of roots. There we go. It's coming out. So I got the tree out and I think I love the way it's looking. It's just very nice. And once I start working on it, I'm definitely going to be chopping somewhere around here and work on the branching. I was just letting this grow so it could elongate and thicken up. But it's going to look very nice. So I'm going to work on getting the soil removed. And then I'm going to try to do a full bare root if possible, so I can expose the roots of the rock. Okay, so there is the tree, and I like the way that it looks, but I'm not too happy with how the roots are gripping the tree at the moment. I was planning of exposing the rock more and plant it up here, but there's some roots that are still going to be hugging the rock better. So I'm going to plant it lower so I can get those roots to still thicken up, and that's going to help enhance the look of the tree as the rock, the roots start wrapping more around the rock. But I think for now, that's a pretty good position for now. So I'm going to prep the pot and put some soil and get it to sit comfortably on its new home. Right, so just doing the final little touches here. Honestly, I don't know. I like the tree. I'm not gonna lie. I like the structure, but down here at the roots, I honestly don't know how to feel about it. There's so much stuff going on. I might need to do some very drastic pruning on the roots. Not right now because we're coming to an end of summer pretty much, and the tree is not going to be growing as strong. So I won't really do any of that right now. But I don't know. I like it, but at the same time, I feel like there's just a whole mess of roots here that I need to fix. So that's going to be the next step. But so far, I think the structure is working out very well. I mean, it's just a matter of fixing the roots, and that's going to take time, of course. And with patience, it's going to turn out pretty well. So it's going to add a little more soil. Right. So the next thing is I think the trunk, if I look back, I think it's pretty close to getting that taper. So I don't want it to thicken up too much anymore. So I think it's time for me to actually start working on creating ramification. And for that, I do have to make this very drastic chop at this area right here. So let's do that around right here. So that's where I'm gonna do that chop. There you go. The whole piece is gone. Let's look back. Oh yeah, very nice. Okay, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. I think that looks very nice. I think that looks very nice. I need to I kind of wanted it to be to like right here, but I want to leave this just in case I want to get that to grow a little bit more. So this could be my ramification here. This one, I don't really need that at the moment. I need to take this guys off. There you go, looking more clean. And then I might need to add some wire to these branches right here. Okay, so I need to start putting that wire. I hope this wire is thick enough to get some good movement. Guys, yeah, so again, the structure, I'm pretty happy with it. The only thing I'm not too happy with is the roots, but Ficus, easy work. They can transform the roots and the varies easier than other species, so that's not a big concern for me. Okay, so we're building some branching here. And again, I'm not trying to do a crazy branching development because I don't really have much to work with, but just setting up the structure for the moment. Eh, I think that's pretty decent at the moment. Again, nothing too crazy. I'm going to eventually possibly remove this or maybe add it as a secondary branch, but maybe this one come off, but I don't want to remove too much because I already did a lot to the tree, but I think it's going to look very nice. I do want to push this a little bit more to this side, but eventually that's going to happen. So for now, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for now, and I'm going to build a very nice, strong branching, and it's going to look very nice. And that's going to help thicken up just a little bit more at this area. But that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know what you think. If you have any suggestions, comment down below. And you have a great day.